Good morning, cousins. It is currently 9:30 a.m. My husband just left with the oldest two kids, well, Juicy and G, to take them to the doctor's appointment. Fat in the bathtub. I'm sure you can hear him playing, so I'm gonna get myself together. I have to work today at 11. Back to normal life. So let's do this.
Hearing you play in the evenings, watch you sing in church on a Sunday morning. Yeah. Been finding your strength in the waiting. Been fighting, girl, and you're overcoming. You're overcoming. And I'm gonna be by your side through time. And every mountain you climb, and I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'm gonna be right here. You don't need a thing, 'cause you've got it.
Hey cousins. Hi, my name is Yolanda Spears. Yes, it is pronounced Yolanda, and yes, it is spelled with a J. I am a 31-year-old woman. Boom. But I'm also a wife of 7 years, and I'm a mom. I have an 11-year-old daughter, a 5-year-old son, a 4-year-old daughter, and a 2.5-year-old son. I also have a dog, and I'm gonna say this like every vlog, but I have a dog and I want a Saint Bernard. My baby right now, he is 1. He just turned 1 in December, so I think it's almost about time to introduce a new doggy. I want to say I want a Saint Bernard, so if you know a Saint Bernard plug, please let me know. I don't want to spend like $2,000. I think that's crazy for a dog. For a big dog that I gotta take to the vet, that I gotta feed. I don't want to spend that much money. But if you know a St. Bernard plug, please let me know, because I really want one and I think it's about time. Besides that, I'm not doing anything today. I think I already said that, but we're chilling today. So let's go chill. Okay, so I'm done getting myself ready just to sit in the house. Ace is taking a bath. He asked me to restart the water and put bubbles in the tub. So me and my tripod. I'm not doing much today. We aren't doing much today. Daddy's gonna come home. Daddy doesn't have work or practice. I'm supposed to go to work, but now that I'm looking outside, it is snowing. And I was gonna make 115, and that's probably why, because people are probably canceling because of the snow. I don't think I want to be in the snow. I don't like to be in the snow or the rain. We still have her birthday banner up. But yeah, Teddy went outside for a little bit, so let me show you. We still got all that snow. Oh, can you see it though? This thing likes to face track. But, oh, now you gotta find me. There we go. But with all of that, let me open up all these blinds. I didn't really come downstairs this morning just to let Teddy out. I'm gonna look up the weather and see, because if I'm gonna go, I have to start going now. If I'm not gonna go, then I have options of what I'm gonna do today. Okay, so with all my hard work, no, we're not doing anything today. I want to shoot a couple of reels. Like, I just did a skincare routine, and with that, I also tried to do like 4 reasons that we normalize that is actually us being in survival mode. So I want to edit those two, and then I want to cook a little something with my husband and try a new angle and put it with that new Juvenile song, because I'm kind of liking that Juvenile song. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not the explicit version, because that type of music is a little too much for me. I'll be clutching my pearls, but I like that new song. So I think I want to try a new angle, because I seen this I see it a lot, but I seen this girl do like an overhead shot, and I just thought that was really sexy. That was kind of cute, and then put that with Juvenile and put those with me and my husband cooking in the kitchen. How cute could that be? I'm gonna try it out. I put vitamin E on my face because during winter my face gets really dry. Me and the kids, our face just gets really dry. So I've been putting vitamin E. Put it on Juicy. His face got red, but then it went away. So I don't know if it was just red because you're putting it on, and because then it went away. And then G, she has a pimple right here and a pimple right here, and I think that might be from the vitamin E. And then when I put it on, I get itchy around my nose. I get so itchy around my nose. So maybe we're having like a reaction. There's nothing in it but vitamin E, so it's like a natural kind of thing. So I don't know about that, but there was something I wanted to talk to you about, actually. Oh, spiders. In the past 2 days, two things I want to talk to you about. But spiders. In the past 2 days, I have seen with my own very eyes 3 spiders in our bathroom being killed. They're just those, maybe like this size, those little yellowish, tannish little spiders that everybody has in their house. Unless you exterminate and things like that and pay Orchid or whoever you pay. But those little tiny spiders, they're not even tiny. I think they could get big, but we always kill them. But anyways, the point that I'm bringing up is I bought these oranges, and I don't know what they're called. I'm going to look them up and put them on the screen. I bought these oranges from a farmer's market, kind of fruits and veggie store. It's like a farmer's market, but it's a store. They had something that's called something oranges. We seen them, I was like, oranges, but there's like a big sign that said, don't eat, they can be poisonous. And when we were there, so we got them like before Thanksgiving, like a couple days before Thanksgiving, because that's why we went for our fruits and vegetables for Thanksgiving and coming along. But while we were there, I seen them, and I was like, what is this? I wonder what this is. Why are we selling it if it's poisonous? What do you do with it? There's somebody else shopping and was like, my grandmother swears by them. They keep the bugs away. You keep them, they last about 6 weeks, and then you throw them out when they get a little brown, and but they keep all little pesky bugs away. You don't have to worry about them. My grandmother swears by them, right? So I was like, okay, I've been seeing spiders, and I don't like spiders. So we were seeing spiders, and I don't like spiders. I don't like bugs, period. So I bought one for the kitchen, one for upstairs, and 2 for upstairs. One for the kitchen and 2 for upstairs. I bought 3. And I think I bought 4, because I think I threw one like down in the basement, the first section of the basement. When you first walk down the stairs, there's like a landing, and then you walk down some more stairs. So I think I like threw one on that first landing. I put one right here in the corner by the door, because we get spiders right there, or at least cobwebs. I don't ever see the spiders, but I see the cobwebs. And then I put one in the bathroom by the window, because I see cobwebs there. And then we have like this little nook. When you walk out the bathroom, there's like this little nook. Right now we keep our laundry right there. Dirty laundry, hamper, whatever. But I put one right there. I don't ever see anything, but I was like, that's like a perfect hiding spot for spiders, so let's put one there. We haven't seen any spiders. It's been since Thanksgiving, at least since Thanksgiving, right? Maybe like a couple days before. It is now February 1st. So that is 2 months, right? Thanksgiving, because then we'll go to December, that's 1 month, and then we'll go to January, that's 2 months. It's been at least 2 months, a little bit over 2 months, but at least it's been 2 months. We haven't seen not one spider. And now all of a sudden there's 3. And before this, I was seeing them too. I was seeing them, right? So I'm buying them all the time. I'm going to look them up and buy them and see them. I've never seen them before though. I don't think I've ever seen them before. So it's the only place I can get them around town there. Can I order them? What? You know what I mean? But I guess they're like this little fruit that grows on the tree. It's not a fruit because you can't eat it, but it grows on the trees and they drop. When they drop, you can grab them and they keep bugs and spiders away, right? It's just like this. It's green. It's a ball. It looks like, I wish I threw that one away, but it just has like this bumpy texture over it, right? And it's green, and when it turns brown, you're supposed to throw it out. Mines are getting a little brown. It's not really brown. I was thinking it was like yellowish, but yellowish, brown, whatever, same thing, right? Google says you can eat it. It's not poisonous, but it's really nasty. They said it's like a really nasty taste. You don't want to eat it, so don't try to eat it. And that's it. Maybe it's poisonous for children. I should have looked that up, but I just told the kids don't eat it. They didn't even try. They don't want to try, so that's that. I'm kind of hungry. Oh, and then Mother Nature. Hello, Mother Nature. How are you today? But I bought some period disc for the first time ever, our menstrual disc for the first time ever. And I was telling my husband last night, oh, we need I want to try to put it in and practice putting it in so that I'm not trying for the first time when I'm on my period and then I got blood all over my hands, because I just don't. And he was like, oh, okay, whatever. But so then I go upstairs to get in the bed. I have my little box with me, and there's blood all over me. Not all over me, but there's like a couple drops of blood in my pants, and I didn't even realize. So it was just a couple hours too late, but I laid in the bed today and stuck it up there. It actually wasn't that hard. It was not that hard. I thought it was going to be hard because I looked on TikTok, and TikTok, there's a girl showing, and how she showed was just like, you got to stick it all the way up there, and your finger is going to be, you won't even see your finger anymore. Girl, maybe because I got a big one, because I have a heavy flow. So maybe because I got a big one, but it was not that. It was not that at all. It was very simple. And like, you're supposed to pinch it so it's like this, and push it in, and then there's like, that it's like a little bone right there, or a little, I don't know anatomy like that, but there's like a little nudge right there, a little, like a shelf, so whatever is sticking out, you push to hold onto the shelf, right? And then when it's done in 12 hours, I'm supposed to go back and see, and there's like a little hook on the cup that I'll be able to just hook with my finger and pull out, hopefully. But I put it in. I don't feel it. Feel very comfortable. My back is hurting, but that's a natural thing for me. That's it. So yes, what do you use? I was using tampons. Well, okay, you first start using pads, right? Then, I start using tampons, and I realized that I was getting a really bad headache. Well, I was using pads, and then when I graduated high school, I got on birth control for like 3 years or 4 years, whatever. And then after I stopped the birth control, I get periods again, so I started using tampons, and I just was realizing, no, every time I have a tampon in, my head hurts. It was all new because I wasn't getting periods for years, but my head was hurting so bad. Well, come to find out, I stopped using tampons and my head doesn't hurt anymore. So I gave up on tampons and I just started using pads all day. Every time I go to the bathroom, I would change a pad. But, you know, like, pads aren't expensive, right? It's not expensive. But I was going through, like, one of the big packs, like really big packs of pads a week, and I just feel like that's a little excessive. That's a little OD. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm getting older anyway. I don't want to deal with it, right? I just don't want to deal with it. So I was looking around, searching around, what can I use that, you know, is a little more on the, I wouldn't say non-toxic, but maybe like less wasteful. And, you know, period cups, period disc, and all the things. So I found these reusable period discs. I got a small and I got a large. And we'll see. We'll see. I'll update you later today and tell you what it's like. So I wanted to show you my new purchases. I got a bottle cleaner. It's supposed to be bamboo. My daughter used it yesterday on Teddy. Get out on my, stop smelling me. I don't know. They were $10, but like, look. So maybe I got cheap ones. Maybe they weren't like real ones. I didn't read the reviews, but my daughter used this one yesterday, and I think that she just didn't get all the soap off of it. Thought I heard my son. There's this one, and then there's this one. And then I bought new soap. Instead of buying like, it's not Dove. What soap is it? That's palm olive. So I got palm olive on the counter now. And instead of using that or any other kind of dish soap, I bought, let me show you. I bought this castor oil soap. Right, it was 2 for $35. So I'm gonna use this. There is nothing in it. Well, there is, but what's in it is coconut oil, olive, argan, aloe, and tea tree, and vitamin E, and then castor oil. So I was gonna use this, and I was also, instead of, I have a lot left, right, of this. What is this? Yes, this is multi-purpose cleaner, but when I spray it, when we use, right? So, but when I spray it, when we use it, it's like a choking kind of feeling. Like the chemicals are so strong, and I like to spray my floors and then wet vacuum. I like to spray the counter, spray everything for real. Like in my kids' room, I just cleaned up. I sprayed the top of their dressers. So I just want something that's a little less harsh. You know what I mean? So I plan on using this, putting a little water with it, a little vinegar with it, and some kind of essential oil smell to help smell a little, you know, clean. I ordered some like clean smelling essential oil. I ordered some clean smelling essential oils. So when those get here and I'm done with all the sprays, I don't even know if I'm going to be done with all the sprays, but when those get here, I'm going to smell them and pick one. And then I also found these, instead of putting like Glade plugins and things like that around the house, I found these ways I can put cotton balls. I can soak cotton balls in essential oils, put them in this little like device, and then push those into the vents so that we get the smell when the vent is on, and then when the vent is not on, the smell kind of still lingers around it's supposed to. So that will help with not buying like Bath and Body Works scents or Yankee Candle scents or Glade plug-in scents, you know, to try to help, you know, I'm a modern type A, you know, crunchy, whatever mama, try to help with, you know, not putting all the poisons and toxins in our bodies when we don't have to, but sometimes we'll have to, you know what I mean? such as my son really likes bubbles in his bathtub. So I get bubbles to go in his bathtub, and I'm not going to change that. But it would help with, instead of putting bubbles in the bathtub and he's putting a toxic soap on his body, we're going to use a non-toxic soap and use the toxic bubbles, right? They cancel each other out. Duh. But okay, that's it. That's it. So I'm supposed to be at work at 11:30. It is 11:25 and I'm 10 minutes away. I get an extra 5-minute grace period. So I'm hoping that I can just push it a little bit. Like, I'm doing 75 and I'm supposed to be doing 70. Whew. I'm living on the edge today. No, I'm joking. But for real, I need to hurry up and get there, or I'm gonna not be able to check in and all that cool stuff. So, do you notice? Can you see where we are? Do you know where we are right now? I found a way to put my phone, or not my phone, but the camera in the car. So I'm going to edit it and see if it works, and hopefully I don't have to buy another piece, because I was going to buy a piece that like, it's like a magnetic holder or whatever that I could put, and it's not expensive at all. It's only $25, but if I don't have to buy it, I don't have to buy it, you know what I mean? Because I'm sure I said this before, but I'm not broke, you know, but I am cheap in the sense of I have a family of freaking 6, and people be trying to like downplay it these days and be like, oh, 4 kids aren't a lot. Everybody has 4 kids. Okay, everybody has 4 kids, sweetheart, but that just means everybody has a lot of kids. You look like the police. I'm not getting in front of you. You are the police. I know you're the police because you have that thing in the back of your car. That's the police. The police let me get over on them. I don't know. Did the police make you nervous? I don't be doing nothing wrong. I'm just living my life. I'm living my life like it's golden. And I see the police and I just feel a little way. I just get nervous. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. You know why. But I don't be doing nothing. So you can pull me over. You know what I mean? Like, maybe when I was younger, I had a suspended license or something, you know? But my license ain't suspended, my tax is fine. Oh, that too, when I was drinking, my tax would be expired. My tax is fine. There ain't nothing in my car that's not supposed to be in my car. You can pull me over. I'm where I'm supposed to be, how I'm supposed to be, and all of that stuff. Okay, I'm 5 minutes away from Amazon now. What time is it? Ah! I'm going too fast on this ramp. It is 11:28 and I'm about 5 minutes away from Amazon. Are we gonna make it? Yes, I'm gonna make it, because like I said, I get an extra 5 minutes, but I am pushing it something bad, honey. I'm cold, my fucking fingers are frozen, and at Amazon, I need to find some gloves that like are furry and warm on the inside, like wool kind of gloves maybe, but you can still press your phone, because at Amazon, at this particular one, you have to scan each package and then write the number stop on the box so that it's just easier. I don't think my heat works. Like, in all seriousness, my heat has been cold lately. It hasn't been hot. It's been cold. But I don't know if that's because it's cold out. Like, it's so cold out. Like, what degree is it? It's 7 degrees. Or it feels like 7 degrees. So is it because it feels like 7 degrees that the heat in my car just doesn't want to warm up, or is my heat not working? Because it's not cold, you know, it's definitely warmer in the car than it is outside, but it's not blowing hot air, you know? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I should probably go take it to get it looked at. I don't like how the camera is sitting. I don't know if you noticed, but I keep moving it because I don't like how it's sitting. You can just let me do this. Let me do this. They out with the salt trucks. Okay, what time is it now? It's 11:30. I'm supposed to be checking in and pulling up right now. I'm like 2 minutes away. But I was saying, at this particular Amazon, you have to scan each package and write the number on the package, and then put it in the car. It just makes it easier while you're out delivering to know, oh, this is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3, instead of having to look through everybody's name and address and match it with your phone when you're in front of somebody's house. You know what I mean? It's probably the same amount of time, but let me take the time now so I don't have to take the time later. You know what I mean? But with that, I have to stand in the cold a little bit longer at the Amazon facility to do this, right? And I can't press with my finger on my phone, so I have literally one hand, no glove on. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. Is the gist of the story, right? It's just cold. All right, we're here, and I am 2 minutes late, so let me check in, and I will talk to you guys later. So I had to go give them my ID, and my car's just been sitting here, and now it's hot. Now it's blowing out hot air. But when I was driving, it wasn't not blowing out, how do I say this? It wasn't blowing out cold air, but it wasn't blowing out hot air either, right? It was just blowing out air. And now it's blowing out hot air as my car is sitting here. So I think it does just have something to do with how cold it is. But guess what? I get to go home. I just made $120 to drive 15 minutes to the Amazon station, and that's it. Boom, I'm done. I get to go home. No extra miles on my car, no extra time, and it is 11:37. So I am gonna drive 15 minutes home. I'm gonna edit this footage, and I'm gonna post it today at 2 o'clock, because I was also worried that I don't have anything to post, because like I said in my last video, my last vlog, I had filmed 4 videos, and all I needed to do was edit them and schedule them to be posted. But somehow, some way, I thought I was deleting like footage off of my laptop so that I could make room for some storage, and I was actually deleting them off of my SD card. So everything was gone, all 4 videos, and it was 4 sorry, it was 4 in the making of 5. And I was a little like hurt, my feelings were hurt, and I was a little disappointed, but it just wasn't what it's supposed to be, right? It wasn't supposed to be a planned out month of, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, it's, you know, magical, whimsical. I'm not there yet. So if I know that I'm not in a magical, whimsical place in my life, why would I try to make my life magical and whimsical online? That's not authentic, right? You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, and it's not that it's gonna be magical or whimsical at all, but like I had like, oh, hair day routine, wash day routine, February reset, you know, sit down and get to know me video, which I really enjoyed the sit down and get to know me video. And what did I I do? I was crocheting, and just while I was crocheting, I was telling you, you know, a bunch of things about me that I probably said that I probably didn't say already, just so that you can get to know me, you know what I mean, and know why I want to do content, know when I started wanting to do content, and, you know, just know a little bit more about me and why I am posting. So I do think I'm gonna redo that video tonight, and obviously I won't talk about everything I talked about, and I'm gonna miss some things because I don't have the footage. I don't even, you know, it's just one of those things. I was crocheting and talking, but I think I'm gonna try to redo a video like that, I guess, like similar or whatever. Besides that, yeah, it was just like planned out videos, like Valentine's Day prep, Valentine's Day videos, you know, and then I just, yesterday made me realize, like, no, this life isn't for me, not yet. I'm still in a just do it phase. You guys remember the, maybe last week I was saying, do it, just do it, then do it right, and then do it perfect, right? Or like do it fast. No, that's what it was. Just do it right, and then do it fast, right? I'm still at the just freaking do it stage. This month is my just do it month. Let's call it that. Yes, I'm posting every day at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. I want to post every day. But it's not going to be perfect at all because I'm still learning. And just because I posted for 2 weeks doesn't mean I'm not learning anymore. It doesn't mean I'm not, you know, still in the phase of learning. I'm still learning. So be gentle with myself. Don't put too much pressure on myself. I need to just relax and just do it. You want to get used to picking up the camera. You want to get used to talking to the camera. This is the first time that some of the footage that got deleted, I was outside. I went to Kohl's and I went to Kroger, and it was part of that footage that got deleted. But this is the first time that I'm out with my camera. Boom. This is the first time. Like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So I'm still in my just do it phase, right? And I'm learning. So yes, I did delete a whole 2 SD card. No, it was one SD card of footage. My hair is making my ear itch. Yes, I did delete 1 SD card of footage, but I learned, all right, that's not deleting it off of the laptop. That's deleting it off the camera. So don't do that again, right? I'm learning how to edit. I just got, yesterday, I posted a video and I got new music. I learned how to get music and newer music that's not just on CapCut, because I'm editing on CapCut. So that music that's not just on CapCut, and it sounds so much better. My husband didn't like it. He was like, nah, this ain't it, bro. But my opinion, my video, I'm joking. But yeah, I just, are you getting over? No, I'm getting over. I'm still in my just do it phase. So if I'm still learning, and I'm going to be learning throughout the whole journey, right? Like, I'm sure the top creators still can learn a little something, right? So I'm still in the top phases, but if I'm still in my just do it phase, I need to just continue to learn and continue to soak it all up and continue to just do it. Pick up the camera, take the camera out, keep the camera, you know, charged, keep an SD card. Like yesterday also, I went to work and I brought my camera, but I left the SD card. You know, so before today, I didn't have a way to vlog in the car. Well, I did, but I didn't know how to like set it up, because last time I tried, the video was just really shaky and I did not like it. I didn't want to post that. So I'm hoping that this, you know, because I'm talking now, but I'm hoping that this isn't going to be shaky and I can post it. You know, but I'm still in my just do it phase, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I could be in my just do it phase for a year. At least I'm doing it. At least I'm doing what I said I wanted to do. At least I said I'm doing what did I rush for? I mean, I rushed so that I could, you know, get sent home, but I probably didn't have to rush. I probably would have made it and would have been fine. You know, or instead of rushing, be a little more intentional, because I got up at 9 o'clock and I didn't have to leave the house until 11:15, and yet I was still rushing when I left the house. So instead of doing that, you know, take the time to get ready and get myself together so that I don't have to rush later. Be more intentional with my time and what I'm doing. I'm gonna get there. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for having this therapy session with me. I owe you. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Let's listen to a little music and chill.
Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
So yeah, this is probably going to be the end of this vlog. I am about 5 minutes away from home. I'm going to take the time to edit this vlog, and I'm going to have it posted by 2 o'clock. Thank you for subscribing, because I know you already subscribed, right? Okay, if you didn't, just take this time to press the button and subscribe, please. Thank you. Please like the video if you enjoyed anything about the video, and comment. Let me know who you are. Let me know where you're from. You know, and I know that I'm the one putting my face on the camera and putting myself out there, but I would also like to get to know you. You know, my goal, or, you know, part of the goal is